In this class, now we are going to discuss about the topic of electronic configuration. So, electronic configuration is the distribution of electrons in the shells or subshells of an atom. Let us try to know about this. So, electronic configuration of an element is represented by the notation NLX. So, here n means principal quantum number. We have discussed this already in the topic of quantum numbers. And L is here angular momentum quantum number. And x means the number of electrons in an atom. Now let us try to understand this with some examples. See, the first element is hydrogen. Its atomic number is 1. That means hydrogen has 1 electron. So that 1 electron is present in 1s orbital of hydrogen. So its configuration is 1s1. The second element is helium. Its atomic number is 2. That means it has 2 electrons. So the electronic configuration will be 1s2 here. Same like that, lithium. Atomic number 3, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s1, because there is place for 2 electrons only in s orbital. That's why the third electron has to enter into the next orbital, that is 2s orbital. That's why its configuration is 1s2, 2s1. The next element is beryllium. Atomic number 4. So its configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 4 electrons. 2 electrons in 1s orbital, 2 electrons in 2s orbital. Next element is boron. Atomic number 5. So that means it has 5 electrons. So its configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Here 1s orbital is filled with 2 electrons, 2s orbital also filled with 2 electrons. Now 2s orbital completely filled. So the fifth electron has to be entered into the next orbital, that is 2p orbital. Next, carbon. Atomic number 6, having 6 electrons, its configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So one important thing that we need to remember is s orbital has place for 2 electrons, p orbital has place for 6 electrons, d orbital has place for 10 electrons, and f orbital has place for 14 electrons. Next element is nitrogen, atomic number 7, having 7 electrons. Its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Next element is oxygen, atomic number 8. So 8 electrons it has. Configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Next, fluorine. Atomic number 9, its electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. And the 10th element is neon. So it is an ideal gas, that means a noble gas. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. All orbitals are completely filled here. 1s filled with 2 electrons, 2s filled with 2 electrons, and 2p orbital is filled with 6 electrons. That means these all orbitals are completely filled here. Now, in the next element, the 11th electron has to be entered into the new orbital. Let us see. So, sodium is the 11th element. So, the configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, and the 11th electron enters into 3s, that is 3s1. So in the Aufbau principle, we have discussed the order of the we have discussed the increasing order of energy of orbitals. So better you go through the Aufbau principle before learning electronic configuration. So 12th element magnesium configuration atomic number 12. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Same like that we can write for aluminum, and then silicon, and then phosphorus, and then sulfur, chlorine. So chlorine atomic number 17, having 17 electrons. Its electronic configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. And the next element is argon, 18 electrons it has. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Next one, 19th element, that is potassium. Atomic number 19, having 19 electrons. So configuration will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 4s1. Why here 4s1? Actually, in the third cell we have 3D also, but we are not writing here. Why we are not mentioning it here? So because it has more n plus L value. You can understand this in Aufbau principle. If you have any doubt, better you go through the Aufbau principle to understand why we have written here 4s. So here are some exceptions in the electronic configurations of chromium and copper. See chromium first. Its atomic number is 24. That means chromium has 24 electrons. Actually its configuration should be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d4. Actually it has to be like this. But in the d orbital we know that there is place for 10 electrons. But here if one electron enters from 4s to 3d, 3d will get 5 electrons. That means it have half filled electrons. So it gets stability. That's why the electronic configuration of chromium changes like this. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, 3d5. Same case will be applicable for copper also. So here atomic number of copper is 29. Its configuration should be 4s2, 3d9 actually. But as per the stability of copper element, one electron from 4s enters to 3d. That's why the configuration changes 4s1, 3d10.